Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Welcome to my channel, guys. So ये जो game है ये क्रिकेट 2024 है और इसको PS5 में खेल रहा हूँ और ये है IPL का सेकंड मैच KKR वर्सेस मुंबई इंडियंस। और इसमें KKR फर्स्ट बैटिंग कर रहा है और मैच है मुंबई इंडियंस में। ये लेटेस्ट जर्सी है और लेटेस्ट टीम। तो गाइस आप कमेंट करिए कितना रन बनेगा, KKR कितना बनाएगी।
Bolt to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batters
first ball this match का। First ball is 6 है, first ball is 6।
Thank you very much.
बहुत ही अच्छा 6।
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
गाइस अगर आप ये मैच देखें तो प्लीज शेयर सब्सक्राइब करिए। ये एक और ये 6 है गाइस, ये 6 तो अभी पावर प्ले चल रहा है। दूसरा बॉल ही है, फिल आनंद ने 6 मारा।
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
और ये तीसरा बॉल वाइड है गाइस।
Great delivery there.
ये फिर से तीसरा बॉल भी 6। KKR यहाँ पे बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है।
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy.
So guys आप कमेंट करिए इस ओवर में कितना रन बनेगा। ये एक और वाइड। बीस रन हो चुका है 3 बॉल पे और रन रेट आप देखिए 40 का हो चुका है। बॉल ही अब ये आउट हो गया, ये आउट हो गया फर्स्ट विकेट और फिल एलन आउट हो गया। सो आप जानते हैं KKR में टीम साइफर्ट भी है।
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
और next batsman में रिंकू सिंह का
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
तो देखते हैं क्या रिंकू सिंह इस ओवर में अच्छा कर पाएंगे। ये तो वाइड होना चाहिए, प्योर वाइड।
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
ये गाइस 1 रन हो गया। अभी तक 22 रन हो चुका है और आप देख सकते हैं कि 1 विकेट भी जा चुका है। अरे फर्स्ट ओवर ही है और ये मैच है वानखेड़े में।
Narayan taking guard has been playing
5 बार
really
हो
well
चुका
in
है,
recent
22
matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Crashed away to the
और ये एक और 6,
What a shot to start with.
28 रन एक ओवर।
That one goes straight back over their head for the 6. Brilliant shot.
That'll be an over best forgotten and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's truly time for a bowling change.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
That's gone for 6.
बॉलिंग बहुत ही लूज हो रहा है।
Plenty from these bowlers.
Follows up the first 6
Brilliant
with an
kissing
even
there, perfect
better
shot.
strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
और ये जो पिच है, ये पिच है बहुत ही फ्लैट पिच है। आप देख सकते हैं कोई क्रैक भी नहीं है। तो आप गेस करिए इस ओवर में कितना रन बनेगा। चलिए ये बॉल अच्छा किया बुमराह ने। ये भी अच्छा बॉल था। तो गाइस आप कमेंट करिए इस ओवर में कितना रन बनेगा। ये तो वाइड है। 35 for 1। एक और वाइड।
Tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
चलिए ये बैक, ये बैक फुट कर सकता और बहुत ही अलग शॉट है ये। अच्छा ये 4 था, 6 नहीं। तो ये है पीछे की तरफ 4 रन और अब हो चुका है 1.4 ओवर्स और 40 रन। तो गाइस आप बताइए इस ओवर में कितना रन होगा, क्या नेक्स्ट ओवर 6 आएगा? चलिए 6 तो नहीं बट 4 जरूर।
Singh is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Guys, ये आउट हो गया, दूसरा विकेट इस मैच।
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
ये दीपक चहर ने कैच लिया।
This could be a huge swing of momentum.
चलिए गाइस आप देखते हैं अनुकुल रॉय को बैटिंग करने के लिए बुलाते हैं। इनका हाईएस्ट है 47 और देखते हैं अब क्या होगा। ट्रेंट बॉल बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, सुनील नारायण बैट्स क्रीज पे और ये एक 4 रन कवर स्कोर। तो गाइस अगर आप ये देख रहे हैं तो कमेंट्स में टाइप करिए कितना रन होगा इस ओवर में। पहला बॉल पे 4 हो चुका है, तो आप प्रेडिक्ट करिए कितना रन, 20 रन या विकेट जाएगा। चलिए बच गया विकेट का नहीं, बट एक और चाहता हूँ।
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last.
सुनील नारायण ने 14 रन मारा है, 3 बॉल।
Straight to the fielder.
2.3 ओवर्स हो चुका है, 52 for 2 और 20 का रन रेट है गाइस। तो आप प्रेडिक्ट करिए कितना रन होगा। देखो ये तो वाइड होना चाहिए, सो अंपायर ने तो नहीं दिया। चलिए सुनील नारायण वापस बैटिंग कर रहे हैं और ये वापस से एक वाइड है गाइस, तो वाइड होना चाहिए। दिया है अंपायर से। क्या ये आउट होगा गाइस? तो ये भी आउट।
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
अजिंक्य रहाणे है क्रीज पर और केकेआर का स्कोर है 53 for 3। और ये बहुत ही अच्छा चाल है। लास्ट बॉल 3 ओवर हो चुका है।
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
How will the bowler respond?
तो गाइस आप बताइए कमेंट करके कि इस ओवर में कितना रन होगा। जसप्रीत बुमराह की ओवर। चलिए पहला ही बॉल पे 4 रन।
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
तो ये जो मैच है ये वानखेड़े में हो रहा है।
Boundary last ball. What's to come this
3.1 overs है, 61 for 3 guys। अनुकुल रॉय ने एक अच्छा 4 रन मारा और ये वाइड, एक और वाइड। ये लेट फेल लिया इसने। एक और विकेट। अनुकुल रॉय आउट होते हुए।
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about it.
So next batsman किसे ले guys? मनीष पांडे केकेआर में। मनीष पांडे को लेते हैं क्योंकि ये एंकर का इनिंग्स खेलते हैं। तो आप देख सकते हैं मनीष पांडे ने आईपीएल जीता है 2014 के सेशन में। मनीष पांडे एक प्लेयर हैं जो जब वो 2014 में खेलते थे तो पोटेंशियल बहुत था उनमें और वो आईपीएल में डिलीवर भी किए हैं, बट उनका ग्रोथ नेशनल लेवल पे जो होना चाहिए वो हुआ नहीं होता। और ये एक और विकेट, जसप्रीत बुमराह का तीसरा विकेट। सो यहाँ पे मुंबई इंडियंस जीतते हुए चैलेंज कर लेते हैं क्योंकि ये
Now I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
यहाँ पे कैमरून ग्रीन बैट करते हुए और कैमरून ग्रीन अभी 0 for 0। गाइस अगर आप ये देख रहे हैं तो प्रिडिक्ट करिए। और ये एक 6 आते ही।
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
तो गाइस आप बताइए इस ओवर में कितना रन होंगे। और तो चलिए अब ये नया ओवर है, 5वां ओवर। ट्रेंट बोल्ट वापस बॉलिंग करते हुए।
Misses everything.
रहाणे है क्रीज पर। रहाणे ने 4 रन मारा है 2 बॉल पे।
Doesn't beat the
चलिए ये प्लेट
winds up but misses.
बच गए।
Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
ट्रेंट बोल्ट अच्छा बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, बट उन्होंने रन बहुत ज्यादा दे दिया है। 41 रन्स दिया है और 2 विकेट। ये रन नहीं है।
Needs to be on target.
अब ये है आखिरी बॉल इस ओवर का। इसका प्रेडिक्ट करिए क्या होगा आखिरी बॉल पे। ये आउट हो गया। मुझे लगा नहीं था आउट होगा, बट देखना होगा कौन विकेट। रहाणे गए हैं। अच्छा, चहर ने कैच लिया। चहर का ये दूसरा कैच है इस ओवर में, इस मैच का। तो केकेआर का हालत खराब है भाई। ये देखे चक्रवर्ती कर पाते हैं या नहीं कुछ।
Great shot through the gap.
चलिए जसप्रीत बुमराह ये ओवर में प्रेडिक्ट करिए गाइस कितना स्कोर होगा। ये 6th ओवर है और ये पावर प्ले का लास्ट ओवर। यहाँ पे मैं चाहूंगा कि 20 रन और जुड़ जाए, क्योंकि आगे 1-2 रन ही बनेंगे। गाइस आप प्रेडिक्ट करिए फाइनल स्कोर क्या होगा। केकेआर का स्कोर बोर्ड पे कितना स्कोर होगा। चलिए ये वाइट तो नहीं है क्योंकि कैमरून ग्रीन आगे चले गए। बुमराह ने बहुत अच्छा बॉलिंग किया है।
Got that away nicely.
चलिए ये एक और 4 रन.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Green has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
अरे ये तो आउट हो गया.
Staying put, but the opposition have put in a
तो
huge
अब
appeal.
KKR बहुत ट्रबल में है. बुमराह ने चौथा विकेट ले लिया.
An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with
Cameron
such
Green
batting
भी जाते
skills.
हुए.
This goes down as a fail.
हर्षित
Big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
तो गाइस इस मैच में APL में तो मुस्तफिजुर रहमान नहीं है, बट इस मैच में है. सो ये लगता है टीम पुराना ही.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
ये आउट है लगता है. सो KKR ट्रबल में है गाइस.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the
क्या
slot
हर्षित राणा
as before. It's so crucial. You've
अच्छा
got
कर
to follow
पाएंगे.
up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run.
बुमराह ने 4 विकेट लिया
Takes a
है इस
wicket
मैच
and
में.
keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
ये एक और वाइड.
Bolt with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them on
अब
the
यहाँ
front
से
foot.
1-2 रन ही बनेगा.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
मैच हो रहा है वानखेड़े में.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
एक ही रन काफी है. सो ये है ट्रेंट बोल्ट का आखिरी ओवर. सो ट्रेंट बोल्ट ने 45 रन दिया है, 3 विकेट्स लिया.
Beats the
एक
field
और
with a
रन.
great shot.
8 रन काफी है गाइस.
Really
ये
wound up
बच
for
गया.
that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet.
तो
Just
गाइस
need to take a
अब ये
wicket
है
to make it
बुमराह का
excellent.
आखिरी ओवर. बुमराह ने बहुत अच्छा बॉलिंग किया है. 4 रन्स, 4 विकेट और 34 रन्स. ये क्या अजीब सा शॉट है. अरे यार,
Yorker bowls in.
ये बोल्ड हो गया.
Take the sweat off your brow for that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
new batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Bowled. Unbelievable. He just let that go through. Didn't even attempt to play at it.
Brought a sixth wicket.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight
अब
back.
लगता है कि क्या 100 भी बना पाएंगे कि नहीं.
And then push on.
Sure नहीं अब. बुमराह ने बहुत अच्छा बॉलिंग किया. चलिए ये आउट है क्या? नहीं बच गया. So KKR का हाल खराब है गाइस. रवनदीप सिंह उन्होंने 1 रन मारा है 2 बॉल्स. दीपक चहर बॉलिंग करते हुए इनका बेस्ट देखिए कितना है. 6 विकेट 7 रन. चहर बॉलिंग करते हुए चलिए ये रन तो पूरा कर ले. और रन पता नहीं अभी आउट है या गए. चलिए बच गए. चक्रवर्ती 2 रन 3 बॉल. चलिए रन हो गया वापस से. यहाँ से एक रन भी हुआ तो 140 होता है.
Massive outside edge.
दीपक चहर स्लो बॉलिंग बहुत करते हैं इसलिए हिट नहीं हो पाएगा.
Great ball that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
ये आउट हो गया. सो यहाँ पे KKR का इनिंग्स खत्म. यहाँ से तो जीतना बहुत ही मुश्किल है KKR.
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Square driving through the gap. Classic shot for four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of, you don't? Want to be giving away easy runs.
A few moves made in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged, unplayable. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. edge, but it drops safely. 11 runs added there. Mumbai are 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Pandey pulls out, dead ball. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field. That'll be a dead ball. Varma, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Oh, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Rahane from the Garware Pavilion end. Amazing delivery. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bobble and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Some adjustments to the field.
No, terrible shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged, what a ball. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Mumbai 9 for 2.
End of the third. Exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay. They could win them the match. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot to forward.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Tried something a bit different. Last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You didn't hear or see anything. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Rahane from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Straight to the fielder. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
How will he reply?
Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which... sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drilled that one away. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge. And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
A shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to find the ground.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 66 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Chakravarti, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. runs here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Bowling fielders look really confident. Great shot through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Six runs added in that over. Mumbai are 72 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Varma drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now as a bowler. You've got to make them play on your terms.
Just 2 to win.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Chuck Bhavati from the Tata end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
One team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.